Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Pete on Retreat. It's day 6 for me in Laos, which means it's my last day in Vientiane city. The plan for today is to pick up my visa, go check out some temples, and then just have a nice, easy night out on the city tonight. When I decided to live in Asia for a few years, Laos was definitely on my list of countries to check out. I've heard lots of cool things. I was really excited to come here. And while this trip is definitely a bit of a vacation, and I'm getting to check out the country a bit, there's definitely one big reason why I came here, and that's to go ahead and get my tourist visa for Thailand. I'm on my way now, walking what's become a familiar route as I make my way back to the consular of Thailand for the 3rd time. I know it looks like everything's going well, but I'm still a little bit nervous to make sure that my visa's ready to go. That was a success. I've got my visa. It almost looks like it's for 90 days, so I'll talk to my agent when I get back. Maybe I don't have to get the extension. Maybe that date's like the final date if I do get the extension. Maybe my math just sucks. It's probably that my math just sucks. My buddy Ryan was like early here in line. He got his visa right away. His flight's at 3. In theory, he could make it. It's international. I don't know. I've never flown out of this airport, but good luck, Ryan. Hope you make it. And now it's time to celebrate. Let's go get some pizza. I did it. I found pizza. Everybody, it's the small things in life that make life great. Like semi-mediocre pizza in a foreign country. It's early evening right now. I'm headed out to the temples. I've been in my room editing videos for a few hours, and it's almost like a different town right now. There's a lot of smoke in there. Either something's on fire or all of a sudden it's burning season. This first temple I'm going to, I'm not going to butcher the name at all. I'm just going to put it right here. I believe it's the oldest temple still standing in Vientiane city. There's a couple temples I want to check out this afternoon. And this first one's going to take me into an area I haven't been into yet, so I'm pretty excited about that. simply breathtaking. So I just visited a temple and this gorgeous just city pillar behind us that might be a new construct. I'm not sure, I really got to look into it. It's beautiful. I've heard some people say that, you know, once you've seen a bunch of these Buddhist temples in Southeast Asia, you see a lot of the same motifs, you see a lot of the same designs, it gets old, but this is new for me and I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, very inspirational. This is the perfect way for me to be spending my last day here in Vientiane. Incredibly excited to see what Luang Prabang has to offer for me. I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm just walking around and soaking in the city, and it doesn't seem like there's a wrong way to go because now I look to my right and it looks like it's another temple. Yeah, absolutely. Another temple. This one wasn't even on my list, but I'm going to take a little walk inside. Check it out. Now, I studied a little bit of Buddhism when I was young, not much. Basic understanding of the Four Noble Truths, the righteous path, that kind of stuff. And I obviously don't know the history of these temples at all. I'm really just an idiot American here right now. I don't know what's new, what's old, except for a little bit. But one beautiful thing I've been seeing in a lot of these temples is the upkeep and repair going on, and even construction, it looks like, in new areas. Mighty. Good work. Yeah, this is a very special evening for me. I'm having a fantastic time. All right, so I've got one more temple that's on my list of must-check-outs in the area. But I just found this lovely little trail next to a river or a pond. I'm not exactly sure. The sun's kind of getting ready to set. It's just that kind of magical time of the day. Yeah, I almost tripped over something right there. Be careful when you're walking and filming. That's Vlogger 101. But check this out. Check out that sky. I know the camera's not doing it justice. So I'm going to walk down this trail and hope that it leads me back to the presidential palace, because that's one of my big landmarks and shows me where I'm going. But if not, life's an adventure and we're living life right now. I don't know where I'm at, but there's a huge temple on the other side of this wall. There was gates on the other side, but they were closed. Now this isn't the temple I was coming to look for, but so it turns out it's a museum and I'm here too late. And there was like 3 museums on my list to check out here. I promise you all here and now, I'm coming back to Vientiane City probably next year in the cool season. And it looks like there's a temple just across the street. Turns out it's not another temple, it's another museum. This one might be open. I'm going to take a quick peek in, but I really want to head up to that temple by my hotel while it's still light out. Fortunately or unfortunately, the museum is actually closed inside, but there's all this kind of stuff outside. There's a bunch of beautiful buildings here, and it may actually be part of the museum that's across the street. I didn't really look at the name because I'm really trying to get to this last temple tonight. Turns out the museum was built in 1818. Also turns out that this museum is on the same grounds as the temple I was looking for. I just didn't recognize it because I hadn't seen it from that side, and because there's so many structures here. And the structure behind me, I've been passing by it every night when I walk by, usually 2 or 3 times a day. I've had some beautiful nights here in town as far as the sky goes, but I'm glad I saved the temples for tonight because I think there's just something extra magical about tonight's sunset. Okay, that was an amazing evening. I'm going to head back to my hotel and freshen up. I want to thank you all for spending this time with me. I can't express how much sharing this adventure with everyone means to me right now. The only thing that can make it better is if I could have you guys with me. I wish you were here.